About to drive the 2017 Hyundai Ioniq. Just got it in. This is the SEL model. So it's got heated seats and the little LED side markers. This thing is sweet. Ioniq seats. Other set heated seats. And it's got the power seat. That's what the base model doesn't have. Of course, you've got your standard Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, push button start. Take this thing for a drive, see how it drives. Wasn't for the music, probably wouldn't even hear that the car was on. Go here, hybrid mode, so you can kind of see what's going on. Average fuel economy, people have been driving it around 64 miles per gallon, which is probably a little higher than it actually is. Get on the drive. So up until about 25 miles, it's supposed to be running on just electricity on the battery that's under the seat in the back. Lithium polymer battery. It also has a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 103 horsepower. With the battery and the regular engine, you get about 140 horsepower and 195 pounds of torque. So you've got, plenty of power. If you don't want the car to shut off, because as you're sitting at stoplights or when you're coasting, the engine's going to shut off. It's not actually shutting off, it's going into an idle mode, and that's to save gas. But so if you don't want that to happen, you just go over to the shifter and you put it you go over to the left where you shift yourself, and that'll put it into sport mode. So it'll get a little bit better, a little worse gas mileage, however it won't shut off when it's idling. But it just came to a stop and it's very smooth. It's really smooth, quiet. Cool things about this car is that you've got little features like driver only AC, so you can actually save gas mileage by having AC only on the driver if you don't have a passenger in the car. Put that on right now, and once you put that on, it'll show that you only have AC going on one side instead of both sides, because when I undo it, you've got AC on both sides. Let me pull over and I'll show you guys some of the features. This thing is very nice. It's smooth, quiet. And I really like, this is one of my favorite parts, is it's a D-cut steering wheel. That's one of my favorite parts of the car. I'm going to pull over real quick. Came to a stop. Alright, so I was averaging 60 miles per gallon, but you got all the standard features. You can hit phone and you'll pair, that's how you pair to your Bluetooth. You go set up and you can change the date and time, languages, set a screensaver, and you've got, once you plug your iPhone or Android phone, you've got all the general features that you have with a normal Elantra or Sonata. You can have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, where you can display your navigation on the screen. You can go here and go to Apple CarPlay and have the different apps that come with that. You can download a background image off your phone or a screensaver off your phone. If you're using an iPhone, once you plug into the USB down here, any compatible apps will automatically load onto the screen. But man, this thing is really, really, really quiet. Cycling through a couple of the different settings that you can have. This is actually, so this is the SEL model, so it's going to be a digital display instead of the little 3.5 millimeter display. This is just a really nice car. The SEL model is going to have the lane change assist as long as that's lit blue when I'll use it real quick. When I take off and go, and there's a car right here. Let's see if it, I don't know, turn my turn signal on. I guess it didn't work because I wasn't at a certain speed, but basically what will happen is it's going to beep and let you know that someone's in your blind spot, which is a nice feature, especially if if you can't see them. It'll beep, but it'll also, on that side mirror, that'll illuminate yellow. But man, this thing is really sweet. It's quiet. It's nice. I'll do a quick little get back out on the main road, do a quick little poll, and see what kind of get up this thing has, just in the regular mode. But so far, it feels nice. It's very, very smooth. Very smooth and very quiet. I definitely like this. I'll step on it real quick, see what it's got. It's got a little bit of oomph. It's not super fast or anything, but it definitely has enough oomph to get up there, and it's got plenty of torque to get you going and get you out there in highway speeds. Man, my verdict on this is I really like it. Even with me jamming on for a second, we're still getting fantastic gas mileage. And see, it's got regenerative braking, so when I start braking, the battery's charging. That's another cool feature. So the battery's charging up, come to a stop, second, we're hanging out, and now I'm gonna step on it, and you see the battery's now powering the car. Yeah, this thing's fantastic.